Made from a zuihitsu. Does anybody know what a zuihitsu is?
Something you say gesundheit.
Zuihitsu. It's Japanese for following the brush, and it's a literary form that was started in the 10th century Japan. It's described as a hybrid genre, blending elements of essay, poem, journal, miscellaneous, and it's characterized by spontaneity, fragmentation, and lack of strict rules.
Yes.
Suits me perfectly. Verisimilar. To describe something as verisimilar, it's not to say it's true, only that it has the appearance of truth, without evidence proving truth beyond a doubt. Confirming it as verisimilar may be the closest verification I get to truth. A trial based on the swearing of eyewitnesses. The outcome of the case? How verisimilar you judge and jury my story. 2, deep water. Scientists reported the discovery of a blue hole on the seabed of Chetumal Bay. Reads a statement from the government of Mexico published in 2023. The statement explained that in the Mayan language, the name Tam-ja means deep water. As the years collect, I feel like I'm in that hole, sinking. 3, it's like living on another planet. I spend a lot of time wondering how much of what I hear about Mexico is true. I'll never dive the blue hole to confirm or deny, but I have to agree we're in deep water and it's about to boil. 4, shall I learn to scuba dive? Am I too old for what's to come? The appearance of truth. I can't stay here. Eyewitnesses swear opposing theories, but SpaceX travel is shooting beyond the horizon. 5, it's memory after all. A skirt, patterned salsa, hot colors tether me to the end of my youth, to Mexico, although it may only be the appearance of memory. Might I reclaim verisimilar youth twirling the hem about my calves? 6, gang broods. They say the older you get, the less you sleep. I sleep well under the watchful eye of the television, but in bed, a brood of kittens gang up, attractive nuisances, little monsters purring. I brood. 7, sleep. Or am I under the watchful eye of some benign ancestor? I fly in a V, sometimes in the lead, sometimes a deserved rest, far below the brooding, and I sleep. Mostly mornings, swimming the stream of dreams. They rarely make sense when the gang brood pounces and I wake up. 8, ancestry. Who are my begetters? I, a stranger, emigrated from a distant world. Once planting corn, a stick, a bag, a hand. My straight black hair swaying, volcanoes smoking. 9, past lives. An old soul, I've been around. Healer in a bushman's hut, carver of stone in a jungle, popping up again and again. It's magic, but is it real? 10, eclipse. It's magic how Mexico eclipses reality. The lure of adventure, of love, of youth. The hem of the skirt whispers, get moving. 11, But I get old. What tethers me now to this place where I have thrived, the oaks have thickened, where I have written, but it's fiction, verisimilar to a life? 12, thickened. A wooden gate, a thick middle, thinning hair, but Mexico sees me as lithe and graceful. Irony, mother called me Grace. Anna, ugly duckling, awkward, clumsy. Which is true? 13, Mother Nature may be in control. In California, we know it's coming, but we eat, we love, we age gracefully or clumsily because upheavals won't happen today. 14, New Madrid, Missouri earthquake. The most devastating earthquake on record east of the Rockies, so reports a slow news cycle. Prediction, another quake tomorrow or within 50 years. Here in California, plenty of time to relocate. 15, sand blow. I learned that sometimes when the earth shakes, it evacuates sand from deep in mother's bowels. It boils right up to the surface. I grow old on a fault. Maybe I'll retire on a beach. 16, hola, yo soy la playa. Ben, it's Mexico calling again, offering me a beach. No tumblers, just sand and waves. Not a verisimilar vacation, but boy does it blow along the Gulf Coast. 17, retired. Verisimilar to yesterday, the leaves need raking. The bathroom needs cleaning. The dinner needs cooking. What's real? No more paychecks. The mortgage needs paying. 18, tightening the belt. Add insult to injury. The proverbial belt doesn't circle my middle anymore. A daily walk on the beach might eliminate that problem. We live like queens and kings. Expats do, you know. The peso devalued last week. So did the dollar. 19, I never thought I'd live so long. My wild youth whispered in my ear, keep it up and you won't have to worry about wrinkles. My mother once suggested I should write a book about every place I've lived. It will be a long book. 20, they're only houses. The house where I was unwanted. The house below the villa on the ridge. A series of dormitories. 6 blurs of college partying. Responsible. I always cleaned on eviction. Close to the bus, but an hour commute. That job offered me a deal. Arrive on time, make supervisor within the year, or you're fired. 21, I weigh anchor. House after house, but always verisimilar to settled. Mill Valley 3, San Anselmo 2, Kentfield 3, San Rafael 3, Fairfax 3, moved when a drugged person pulled a gun on me in the park. A shack in Lagunitas, Sausalito 4, 2 houseboats. Then a VW bus in Mexico. Adventure, not reality. 22, give me strength. My anchor set deep in California, a place whose cost outpaces my income. 100 trees root me to my land. 100 trees demanding maintenance and constant work. 23, Release and let go. Tonight's blue supermoon won't shine down again for 13 years. Now's the time to manifest, amplify intentions, get it together, make it real. Do I stay or do I go now? I am grateful for Penn's Grove. It's been a fine life amid the oaks and eucalyptus. A future here, verisimilar to living. I'm going to stop right there, but there are another 10 stanzas. Maybe in the second act. You could vote if you'd like some.